What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Thriller here. We're here for the MGDL Season 1, week number 7, as we take on Sage in the first ever matchup. Wait, Sage's team looks really weird. Oh, that's right! So, for those that don't know, Sage unfortunately did not continue the league. He had some very more important priorities in his personal life and probably in terms of other events that were going on. So which is really unfortunate. I was really looking forward to facing Sage. I believe we have never faced Sage before, so I was looking forward to a really cool matchup here. But Sage unfortunately did have to drop. And in terms, I found his replacement because a fun story. This is my pal Rose of the Las Vegas Road Tops, and Rose is someone I've known in the draft league scene for a very, very, very long time. I've known him since Generation 8, which is a pretty long ass time if you ask me. And the first time we ever battled, I won. The second time we battled in Gen 9, he hacks the shit out of me to win. So now it's the rubber match, our second rubber match of the season. So I'm hoping to win this one where I didn't get a chance to even play. So we're taking on Rose. He's taking over for Sage. I'm the one that held him. Originally, he would have loved to have that opportunity to play the start of the league, but I didn't know he was interested, especially since he had all his leagues going on at the same time. But once the drop happened, gave him the opportunity. He took it, and he went on a 1-1 so far. He has one makeup game left in Cass to play. But this game kind of matters for Rose because if he loses this game, depending if he wins or loses versus Kaz, he actually could be eliminated from the playoff standings. But if he wins this one and loses to Kaz, then he can be in almost a win and in situation when it comes to next week. So, pretty much big matchup field right here. As you can see, this is Rose's team. He has Terrapagos, Quackle, Volvatera, Gliscor, Terra, Magnezone, Slowking, Hydreigon, Ogerpon, Heartflame, and Rabombi. Now, he originally did have Halucha and Tauros, but swapped those out for, I believe, Heartflame and Rabombi. So, terms of the six I am predicting Rose to bring here, I think Terrapagos makes sense. I think both his Terra Captains do very fantastic in this matchup. I do think he's going to tear the life score, though, over the Cocavo, in my opinion. Heartflame is pretty good. I only have really 2 months that stop it, and once those 2 months go down, Heartflame is really annoying. Hydreigon is a very powerful Pokemon in this matchup, and very hard for my team to really deal with. And then Slowking, really annoying mon. It could be not brought this week, but I feel like it still has a solid matchup here. The one I do not see coming this week is Magnezone. I think Magnezone is a guaranteed not bring a save win for Bombay. I really don't think either one does well here, but that's just my personal opinion. So, looking at the team we are bringing this week, we're kicking it off with Rose's brain because he's a bird brain. Um, this is a really funny thing. We're naming Pokemon after something about Rose here. So but we have Rose's Brain the Tornado. Now, this is not going to be our Terra Captain for this week, but it is going to be a Terramon that we will consider if our other Terra Captain goes down early. We are Hurricane, Bleak Wind Swing, Air Slash, and Heat Wave. Heat Wave just needs the Magnezone to show up. Otherwise, we are just spamming flying type moves, as Rose does not have a realistic switch in. Up next, we have us with the mustache. So me and Rose have mustaches. We're subtoxic, so we're very much a stall set this week with Strange Steven Sludge Bomb, Max Spadef. We have Colin's favorite mon sucks. It's just a joke, Colin. Take it easy. With a Swords Dance Black Glasses set, we are risking it with Sucker Punch this week. I hate Sucker Punch because I hate playing 50-50s, but we're gonna do what we can with it. And we have Sucky Fampus. He loves Dawn Pants, we're naming it this. We're Assault Vested this week with Adamant, enough speed to speed lower in bulk, Rapid Spin, and then 3 attacks in Ice Spinner, Earthquake, and Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb just to get some speed control into the matchup and also be able to hit our Ogre Pawn into an Earthquake to do a lot of damage. Up next, we have his dog Bella. Through the Assault Vest, we're Adamant this week instead of Jolly with Trailblaze, which still lets us outspeed stuff that we need to. Terra Blast and Trailblaze help us deal with the water types on his team. Sacred Fire plus Extreme Speed deal with everything else. And last out, he used to have a cat named Kiwi, so we're doing this. We're extra rocking with Mystic Water, which is pretty funny. But we have Thunderbolt, Aura Spear, Scald, and Calm Mind. This set can honestly just win if we play our cards right and plays those robots. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and connect it with Rose, and I'll see you guys for the battle. Okay, for some reason I stayed paused on my recording. I don't know why that happened, but Basically, what happened is he did make the prediction to the Flash Cannon on Dog Panthers, and he looks like he is definitely timid specs. Oh, wait. That's analytic boosted. I gotta remember analytic boosted factors in here. So my guess is then he's not specs. Yeah, he's just probably modest, but he's not specs. The question is, though, is he going into... Because an Earthquake is pretty free here. I think he's going to go into either the Heights Ray Gun here, or he's going to go into the Glyspore here. And I think you're going for the Glyspore. No, he's going to give me this... He's going to give me the Terra Shift. That is very interesting that he is giving me this right at the get-go. I'm just going to this now. I am shocked he let me get the thing off there. So I'm going to double out here. He's got Terra Starstorm here. Ow! That did a lot of damage to me. Terrapagos. There we go. Let's say, are you modest? This is Stellar Form, right? No, this is Terrestrial. This is Terrestrial. Alright, so... Starstorm to me does 68 to 80 if it's modest, which it's definitely modest. Got a low roll on that, though. Do I lose the game if I lose this Torn? Not really. But I also think he's going to save the scene, so I'm going to click Hurricane here. He's just going to Starstorm. Okay. Now here's where I go this guy. I'm clicking Trailblaze here. Now, I'm clicking Trailblaze here mostly for the fact that I want to get that speed. Or is it actually smarter to click Sacred Fire here, actually? Actually, it's probably smarter to click Sacred Fire here, so I'm going to click Sacred Fire here. He should know better not to go into Squabble and seeing this Terra Electric. And maybe I should have actually thought about that play there a little bit more. Yep, okay, so we're going to get rid of this. Crit, that crit did not matter. Alright, so that's unfortunate we lost our Torn super early. Beginning rate of Terrapagos is really good there. In comes the Hydreigon. Now here, he either clicks U-turn, click U-turn here, click Earth Power here. This is such a tough play here. I feel like the U-turn is very obvious here. How much am I doing? Dragon, ENTEI. Doing about 29. I actually want to scout what he's going to do here, so I'm going to click the extreme speed here, get my tick damage here. So we do 31. So he clicked Flash Cannon. Okay, so he predicted me to make the switch there. So 31%. That's a low roll there. Now what I think I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to click Trail. I'm going to actually click Sacred Fire here. Or I can go into this. Actually, I'm going to switch on the Kiwi. Yep, make the play right. Now I'm going to make the double out here into this. So he stayed in. So he clicked Trailblaze. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna make the safe play and Sludge Bomb here. Or do I make the double here? There's no way you're gonna let me get your overrun. I'm calling the double here. There's no way you're gonna let me have this Ogre Pond for free. You have to swap out. This Ogre Pond pretty much wins you the game. If you let this go down. Yep, see? Knew it. Now I got a free Calm Mind. He's gonna try attack. I am just gonna click Aura Spear here. Is he gonna tear a dragon his Gliscor here? Is he gonna tear his Gliscor here? Raikou, +1. Force Spear. That did a lot more damage than I thought he was going to do. So that's probably at least max HP. 21 to 25. Yeah, that's at least max HP. Scald kills him at this range. If he Terra Dragons here... I'm going to the double out here. I'm going to predict you're going to click Terra. I'm thinking you're clicking Terra. Yep, called it. So that's fine with me. And now we just go back to the same cat and mouse game here. I'm gonna fire off a Strange Steam here. I wanna see what. Okay, so he goes. Ooh, he goes for the Psychic Fangs. Good play. So Psychic Fangs does 35 to me. I think I'm gonna go for the Psychic Fangs here again, so I'm gonna go for this. Okay, yeah, still for that. Alright. My play here is to click Sword Zanes. Perfect. And now I get a free Sea Sludge. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now, if he goes into Quaquaval here, that's best case scenario for me. Actually, if he even goes Hydreigon, that's best case scenario since I have chip damage on Hydreigon. Because he might save this. If it goes into... Bro! Come on! This is so freaking stupid, man. Why is my season gonna be like this every time? And now he guaranteed lives this. He guaranteed lives this now if he's max. That's so retarded, dude. I'm sorry. I don't try to drop that R word as much as I can, guys. It's honestly retarded. Because that should have been that guaranteed layer of spikes. And just, oh my god, dude. Dude, 90% accurate moves are fucking trash. Let's just say it right now. If he goes Quaquaval here, am I just gonna say fuck it and try to go for a kill? I think if he goes anything else, I'm probably Sucker Punching. Because if he goes Hydreigon here... Hydreigon... Why does it always go to Hydrapple? Hydreigon... +2 Sucker does 40 to 46, so it does not kill. So if he goes Hydreigon here, I have to switch. In comes Ogerpon. Ogerpon. This should drop to Sucker Punch right now. 92 to 100%. Yeah, guaranteed dies to Sucker Punch. I'm clicking Sucker Punch. Dude. Bro. What was that roll? What was that roll? Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's impossible. He would have to be max HP, and he had to get failed by a damage roll. Oh my god. Okay, Colin, I take it back. Your favorite mon sucks. He doesn't do anything. I kind of do mean that nickname now. That mon sucks. Alright, now I think I pretty much just sack this. Does he click Earth Power? He clicks Draco. Okay, he is probably choice locked if I had to take a guess here. I'm gonna take a guess and say you're choice locked. You're either Scarf or you're Specs. I'm clicking Aura Spear here this time. He clicks Volt Switch, okay. Okay. You probably go Squaquavel here. Actually, if he goes Squaquavel here, it'll tell me he's Scarfed. That 1000% will tell me he's Scarfed. If he doesn't go Squaquavel here, then Squaquavel's not Scarfed. And if Squaquavel's not Scarfed, I think I win this game with ENTEI. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in and sack this. I'm faster. Okay, that's good information to know. He's Specs. So I outspeed him. So he's guaranteed Specs. ENTEI, the height, Dragon. So if he's modest, I don't think he's modest Specs. I think he's timid Specs, if I'm gonna be honest with you. He's timid Specs. Trailblaze doesn't knock him out here. He never knocks me out. I'm just clicking Trailblaze. Yes! And we got the game, baby! Holy shit. GG's to Rose, man. Holy fuck, what a stick, man. GG's to Rose. I'm actually gonna call with him real quick, guys, so I'll see you guys in a bit. But GG's to Rose, that was a good game, and we get back in the we get a win, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.